Qapla! Warriors of the Empire! Hello and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Captain Tirek of the heavy cruiser IKV Terrible, along with my frigates IKV Savage and Divine Slayer. And we are continuing our subjugation campaign of the Hydran Kingdom, working on bringing them back into the fold, as it were. We have been working on trying to take out these two tiles, and we've been on patrol for a little while. So let's get right back into that. We're going to keep on working on it. We haven't taken too much damage, really, and we're still pretty well endowed on missiles. Hopefully, actually, now that I think about it, we're out of shuttles. We do need to go home, don't we? Should have thought about that. We're going after Canberra, which is a pirate faction introduced in Orion Pirates Mod. Introduced in the Orion Pirates expansion pack. When it went from just being random Orion Pirates to there became 8 cartels with their own ship style. Well, not ship styles, they all carry the same style, but different ship weapon modifications and interactions. So we have an E3 supporting us over here, the Droid Slayer. Not quite sure what the heck that means. Should probably look it up at some point. Divine Slayer, of course, being an escort leader, and Savage or Savage, depending on your preference of Star Wars, being a carrier escort with a ton of anti-missile defense systems, squaring off against the Canberra light cruiser. We're going to pop probe his way. Take a look at him from the front. In the meantime, we will go ECM 1 point, frontal shields to full power. The probe reveals he is, I kind of want to say a drone ship, but he's also got this plasma torpedo up front, so kind of an interesting combo. The A-type drone launcher, unless they've changed it in Orion Pirates Plus mod, I don't know. If anybody knows where there's like a manual for Orion Pirates Plus, like detailing any of the changes they made, send it my way. I've looked through his website, I can't find it. But hey, if there's like a specific manual that tells all about specific weapon systems, I want to read that. But anyway, if it goes by the normal system, A-type missile launchers only have 4 reloads, B-types have 6. Assuming you're not using the half loads that Type 4 drones bring you. That initial shot is going to kind of suck. We have no shuttles to convert into a weasel, and we are going to take it first. Disruptor is firing at maximum range, for once not firing everything randomly. Taking a couple of hits on the front. He can't really deal too much damage to us, and we're going to turn. We're going to turn and extend this just a little bit. That Plasma F is only effective out to a range of 13, I want to say. So if we can kind of make him fire from really long range, we can reduce the effectiveness of it. He has slowed down really severely, actually. And he's fired at us, so we're going to start extending this out. And I'm going to pop a couple of missiles. It's not going for us, it's going for the Divine Slayer. Divine Slayer, maneuver! Maneuver! Oh, I was wrong. It was going for the Savage. Interesting. And I can't get an angle on him with disruptors. Not yet, anyway. Unless he turns a little bit more. Killing a little bit of speed, and now putting the speed up. Maintaining about a speed of 15 is where I want to be. I think it's not quite our corner speed. I think 16 or 17 is our corner speed. I could be wrong. Not positive on that. There is a speed that most ships have that is like the most efficient at turning. Can't for the life of me think of what it might be for us. Okay, doing a little bit of a 360 there and running into a mine. Planning on running away? Not quite sure. Trying to get through, but the E-type series tends to have pretty good point defense systems. Because there are escorts. It's their job. Okay, fired our 1 phaser 1. We've got the collar to work with that we're going to soar over the top and try and hit in his rear. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Trying to maneuver between the mines, couldn't quite do it. It was you, Divine Slayer, dropping a mine on top of us. Popping another couple of missiles, make him keep running, and those missiles will eventually catch him unless he speeds up more. If he keeps running away like that, though, I'm going to get disruptor shots in through the back. Which we found out back during Season 1 is really annoying. Because if you get disruptors in through the back, it's more likely to damage the warp engine, so you're trying to run away, you've got no rear shield, and they just keep taking accurate disruptor shots at your rear. Not fun! So he's going to circle back in and take both of those. And we don't have weapons? What? Oh, because we're not selecting them. Fire everything. And I think that's going to do him in. Don't think he'll survive this. Okay. Whew. It's like, he suddenly popped it in front of us like, was that a pseudo? Was that the real thing? Am I about to take damage for no reason at all at the end of this fight? 146 prestige. Not horrible. And we took the tile. Okay. Let's see if we can't wrap this up. Finish the cutoff. Finish the operation over here. Shipyard, what do you got to play with us? We've got a D7C, he says. A command battle cruiser. Oh no, because the actual proper D7L has 2 phaser 1s up here on the shoulder hard points there. D6DB is a drone battle cruiser. Not something we're particularly interested in. A C9K would be pretty cool. Wait, why is the C5 more expensive? It's a light dreadnought versus the C9, which is a dreadnought. Okay. We'll just go with it. Scroll down a little bit, see if we got anything interesting or cool to buy. MD5 is a mauler. D6U is a this carrier type thing. It's like a partisan carrier or something like that. Interdiction carrier, sorry. Not particularly interested in that. I mean, carriers are nice and all, but it's also kind of outside our price range. Another D7L would be really nice. But if we sold both of our ships, we still wouldn't be in that. What we can do is we can patch you up. What did you do with your shuttles? We will patch up this, and we will then... No, we don't want slow drones. We do like the effectiveness of having a little bit of range added onto things. And I'm going to keep buying more of these, because I feel it's important to have a lot of spare parts. Because, well, spare parts are awesome. Okay, we're done with that. Missions. Convoy. Escort. We're not really the escorting type. Map. We're going to go back out. Back up to space. We want to take this tile. We did take the tile, but we lost the other tile. So, logic. Convoy raid. Perfect. This is exactly what we're built to do. Zip in there, deal some damage to a convoy, and get the heck out. It's a Korgath convoy, so it won't be anything particularly interesting. Weapons to preheat. What do we got? Light cruiser. Okay. Freighter, 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 light cruiser. Gotcha. So we're going to get on up in there to speed. We're going to prep a scatter pack, because I do feel it will be necessary. And he'll probably get to us eventually. I wonder, can we get into the convoy in time? He's actually surprisingly about the same distance from us as he is as we are the convoy. I mean, we might get to this one in time, but it would be a bit of a stretch. Anyway, full speed. And we will increase to... Oh, it looks like the Droid Slayer was still hanging around this area and has gotten into a fight. We should probably pay attention to what's in front of us. So we're swooping in on the other side of the convoy. We're going to deal some major damage while the Droid Slayer basically messes with the good day. It's 5, 4, 3. There we go. You're firing phasers. Slow down. Wow. Really? I mean, I suppose that's alright. I mean, we did have that same plan, pretty much. The Droid Slayer is still fighting. Wow. If Droid Slayer can survive this whole time while we take out the convoy... We took out the convoy! Okay, let's see if we can't save Droid Slayer. I don't think we can. I think Droid Slayer bought us the time to kill the convoy. But it'll be definitely a long shot if we can save her. Let's power up and see if we can do it. And... Come on, any weapon that you've got. We've got to save Droid Slayer if we can. Lay into her. Good Day just seemed to have lost all power. Oh, did we do it? We saved Droid Slayer. Oh, that makes me happy. Took out the entire convoy and saved the droid slayer. And we have finished our cutoff here. And we'll poke our nose. What do we got to work with? We'll run the patrol. This will be our last mission of this episode, I think. Doing good work out here. Shields to attack standard. Wait. Am I keeping track of time properly? Is this the last mission of the episode? Maybe, maybe not. Gotta think. Gotta try and remember. What are you? It's an ISC ship. Okay. I can dig that. Is there an enemy around here? I mean, of course there will be, but where is he? There's the enemy. You guys... My command only, please. Transporters. He has... medical supplies. Let's see how you say... Yoink! Slow down time. Come back to a reasonable level. Wow, look at all those systems. L and H. Oh, he's a command ship. He's a command ship because he's got a mix of a mix of very hydrogen weaponry. Full power to the forward reinforcements under the shields. Pop our missiles. Oh wow, what is this guy? Managed to punch through his front. And I need to give you guys fire at will commands. Haven't managed to punch through any of his other shields, but his front shields are down. Please stop shooting that. I would like to keep it. I mean, we're not, but if your fighters are going to go over there, that's great for me. Slow down just a little bit. We'll get this off the screen. We don't need it right now. Another pair of missiles heading his way, and the ship's been destroyed. We didn't get to scan it, but we did get the medical supplies off of it. So, make of that what you will. And we're pulling up alongside him, which is kind of dangerous. I mean, he has lost most of his systems. Getting in there with the collar phasers and slowly bringing the front around. Do we have disruptors anytime soon? Still half a turn away. A lot of systems are half a turn away on this guy. As he's trying to get away from it. He's not going to get away very far, though, because forward weapon systems coming online. Punch through another shield. Excuse me. Hunter killers zipping in. At speed of 26. Looks like they're trying to pick on one of our carrier escorts. Not quite a brilliant plan, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I really don't think. That shield took the hit. It's always interesting when the Hellbore hits you and you're like, which one is it going to settle on? So we will hit him through his down shield. He didn't keep things quite on the level with us. Should have been thinking better. Should have been planning better. Slowly turn on in, a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Are you going to expose that to me? No. But we will blast through another one of your powerful rear shields, and he will accept all 6 of those into the Wild Weasel that he dumped. 2 more shots. Oh, actually, 19! What? Where'd you pack them all? Okay, I guess. So we'll turn around in steadily, slowly. 11 reload. Are we using the right missiles? I think we have 4M. Yeah, these are the right. Because that's a ton of reloads. Whoops. And I think that's going to do you in, buddy. Yep, that was it. All done for you. As we soar. We really do look cool. I think the D7s look cool anyway. I know some people that that may vary. Really laying into these guys, something fierce. But yeah, I think we're at the end of an episode. If not, this is going to be a fairly short episode, and I'm sorry. But my clock might have gone wrong. But anyway, we're doing, I would imagine, pretty well here. We've managed to, again, cut off the this tip of the area with a starbase and a planet on its own. We are going to have to work on that pretty quick, because starbases and planets exude, you know, this sort of area where they try and take over things around them. But yeah, working on that, doing pretty well. Pretty soon we're going to be able to afford another heavy cruiser, I think. So we have that definitely to look forward to. Anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.